Get ready with me while I teach myself how to do my makeup at age 43 so that I can go on my book tour and look beautiful every day, and everyone in America will say, oh, who is she? And fall in love with me and buy my book. This is look number 2. Okay, so we're doing the Kevin Aucoin Making Faces makeup book from the 90s. I'm just going through it in order. So look number 2 is the vamp. This is allegedly Demi Moore dressed up as the vamp. Now, do we think this is going to work out well for me? This thing where you put the black all around your whole eye, I don't know. I'm not confident, but I owe it to Kevin. So this is a look inspired by silent film star Clara Bow. If you watched last week's episode, you might have noticed that I was really smuggling swollen goods under my in my under eye bags. So I see the girls, they put these things on, so then now I'm putting these things on. Abib Collagen Eye Patch Jericho Rose Jelly. Don't remember where that came from, but it feels nice. Don't know if it does anything, but I assume it does. Who am I to doubt Abib Collagen Eye Patch Jericho Rose Jelly? Who do I think I am, Clara Bow? Okay, but so let's go. Kevin. She was a fun-loving spirit who was seemingly unaware of her intense sensuality. That's what people are always saying about me. She openly toyed with the hearts of both men and women. Never intending any harm, of course. Her face had a certain winsome quality that defended her against any accusation of intentional seduction. It's like reading my diary. By using her doe-like eyes, fragile mouth, and pouty disposition, she could manage to soften and cajole even the most hardened and indifferent among us. Clearly, this is the look for me. We'll see what we can do. Here we go. Let's just jump right in. Kevin says, for this photo, there was no foundation used, only a bit of concealer and only where needed. If you use either product, keep the application light. Yeah, but Demi Moore probably didn't need it. But look at me. I got all kinds of spots and I got a big red chin. I guess Kevin says you can use it, but keep the application light. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Oh my God. I look incredible. Puffy who? My skin's kind of dry, so no, but I'm probably not supposed to use my shimmering primer again because this is supposed to be a matte look. Are you allowed to put on a shimmering primer and then some foundation and then mattify it with powder? Will the powder overrule the primer? Kevin. I'm just gonna do a tiny bit just on the dry parts. Fine. Again, I'm sure this is covered elsewhere in Kevin's book, but I'm doing it in a different order. I'm doing a special technique called not reading the book. A little bit of concealer where needed. Okay, and then we'll just use a little bit. Again, this is Charlotte Tilbury Pale/Fair. Should I use this? I don't want to get it dirty. It's so pretty. I'm going to save it. Next, apply loose powder using the sponge all over the face. I have this, which is not loose. This is Kosas Airy Cloud Set. But then I don't know what this is, but I found this in my drawer. And this is called Hyaluronic Powder by Terry. And this is a loose powder. And it says Hydra Powder. Now, I don't know what that means. I know hyaluronic is a kind of acid. I feel like this probably is for your face. Oh my God, it has a tiny puff. I'm just gonna try this one. Okay, I'm gonna use this tiny puff because when in Rome, apply loose powder all over the face. Great. All over the face? Now that's something I can work with. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Terry. Terry. Oh no. No. That was crazy. I'm gonna take this brush and I'm gonna try the Kosas as well. Look, Terry, no offense. I don't think you've done anything wrong, but I don't know what that's for, but sure made my face look weird. They're saying that it was not a success. Well, I guess it kind of looks good. It kind of looks velvety, wouldn't you say? To achieve this look, I intentionally brushed Demi's eyebrows down at the ends and up at the beginning to create a downturned eye. I don't even need to do that, Kev, because I already have downturned eyes. And that's one way that I finally defeated Demi Moore, but I should still brush the old browsies. And before I go on the book tour, I'm gonna go see my girl Belinda and have her give me a brow tint and wax, because that's my #1 beauty secret, by the way. If you want to be beautiful, get your brows tinted and waxed, preferably by Belinda. Never do I look more put together than when I have a visible brow. Ugh. Ideally, 2. Once again, I say unto you, sure. Okay, here we go. Now, then apply dark grayish brown eyeshadow with a brush. On Demi, it was applied at a downward angle with the concentration of the shadow at the lower outer corner and upper inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna use this brush again. Did I clean it? Did I clean it? And I'm gonna use this palette again. What does it say? A dark grayish brown eyeshadow. Guys, this is really upsetting and scary. Also, somehow the darkest colors have smashed and blown away. I don't know how. Oh boy, this is gonna not. This is so dark. A downward angle, don't know what that means, with the concentration of the shadow at the lower outer corner. So like, okay, and the upper inner corner. Let's just start with that so that I don't forget. Kevin, okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it. It's just like basically you go all around the eye. I look like a little boy who wanted to be a dog for Halloween. Oh god. Also, I've got Jerry's powder in my nose. Terry's powder. Who's Terry? As a fat person, you kind of read as frumpy a lot of the time, even if you don't identify as frumpy. And oh boy, not beating the dog Halloween costume allegations here. But so working kind of in a little bit in the showbiz, I have gotten my makeup professionally done a fair amount, and it's always annoyed me because no one ever does like interesting weird makeup on me, you know what I mean? I think they assume that fat ladies want to look like businesswomen, so I feel like I only ever get the businesswoman special, as they say. Kevin, I don't know about this. I look like one of the skeleton guys in the David S. Pumpkins elevator. We're part of it. I'm part of it. Oh, but anyway, what I was saying was when I get my makeup done professionally, it's just always boring, you know? And I'm always like, could you guys like use some weird colors or something? And they kind of never do. So anyway, at least doing my own makeup, even if I do it poorly, I can do it weird. And I certainly have achieved that. Hey, that's not good. We're part of it. I can't find my makeup mirror, so I ordered a new one. I can't find it because clearly I never use it. It hasn't come yet, but I'm just doing this on my phone, so I actually like really can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can tell. I don't feel like I look like Clara Bow. And the skeletons are part of it. I do feel like this should also be blended. I'm sorry, but I'm not wrong. This is what Kevin drew. So look at me. This is what Kevin drew. So I've done nothing wrong in my life. I don't know what to do. It doesn't say to blend. Like, should I just like kind of... I guess that looks a little bit better. This can't be right. Is this what makeup is supposed to look like? All right, you know what? Let's just keep going. You know what I should use actually though, because you have to really get a lot of it on there to make it look right, which I definitely am going to do. So I'm going to use this Chanel. Mascara is applied top and bottom, completing the winsome effect. Now I don't typically put mascara on my bottom lashes because it immediately transfers to my face, but for Clara and Kevin I will, because I'm not going out of the house like this. I'm just doing it for the views and the clicks. Just doing it for the engagement. I'm just doing rage bait. I actually do know how to do my makeup. Okay, why does it kind of look good now? Why does it kind of look good now? Kev, why does it kind of look good now? Oh, I should do the influencer thing. Wait. Why is it actually kind of fire? Was that good? Do I have doe eyes now? Well, now time to move on to my fragile mouth. This is a lip shape that is drawn inside the natural lip line. Begin by covering the sides of the mouth with concealer and blend well into the skin. Okay. Okay, made my lips smaller. They're saying I need to use a dark toned lip pencil. I don't have that. That's the catchphrase of this series. I don't have that. So I'm gonna use the famous MAC Spice. And then I did bring up like a darker red lipstick. So I'll use that on top maybe. A dark toned lip pencil is used to draw and fill in the signature Clarabow shaped lip, which is a tiny little pouty mouth right in the middle. Going out like this. Okay, let's add this lipstick. This is Ancient Viva Glam. Wow, this still goes on really nice. This is truly probably 20 years old. I like to apply Sisters Not Twins to everything in my life, not just eyebrows but also sides of the mouth, because like that's not right. I look like, you know the book Miss Nelson is Missing? When their nice teacher is replaced with like an evil witch teacher. I look like her. So that's feeling pretty good. Oh, by the way, it says these smaller mouths turned up in the middle. What does that mean? What do you mean turned up in the middle? It says they turned up in the middle as if continually blowing a kiss. What do you mean turned up in the middle? I'm going to use the Beauty Blender and put some more powder, but I'm using the Kosas. I can't go back to Jerry. He got in my nose and made me sneeze and I didn't like it. So no blush at all. No blush at all, eh? That's what we're doing here? That's the vibe, no blush. We're just a pale freaking evil ghost. And there you have it. What do we think? Okay, this one's not as successful as the first one, but I think I followed Kevin's instructions. So that's a success. Like, again, I don't think I look ugly. I think I look kind of pretty. Here's what this looks like with my normal hair. Still weird, you know? I mean, if I was cooler, I mean, you know what? When I look away and then I look back with fresh eyes, I'm like, oh. Anyway, that's that. I'm gonna keep going if you keep liking it. And pre-order adult braces, please. And get ready to follow me on my tour. It's gonna be really fun. And as you can see, I'm gonna look gorgeous every single day because I'm an artiste of the face. Okay? My new book, Adult Braces, is on sale March 10th at your favorite bookstore. Or you can pre-order at adultbracesbook.com.